Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Friday. All right, guys. Well, thank you to everyone who joined us for Hot Messy Topics today. We always have a great conversation, especially with Ryan Bailey. If you guys didn't catch it, go be a part of the replay crew. But for now, we're back to talk about Kim Zolciak Biermann, this divorce with Kroy, trying to get back on the Real Housewives of Atlanta, and how bad it's actually gotten, especially with the cryptic posts. So before we get into all of this, you know how it works. Do all the YouTube things, smash that like button, show some love, and let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys. So I wanted to start with this whole scenario that RadarOnline.com is putting out. They're saying that Kim Zolciak is currently begging for her job back on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Now, this would not surprise me. Right now, we have multiple situations, one where she's selling her wigs, another one where she's selling her bags. We know that there is a huge IRS tax bill that's due, and they're getting a divorce, and also all of the shenanigans that are going on through the divorce. So before we get into that, this is what Radar is saying. Ex-Real Housewives of Atlanta star Kim Zolciak has been pleading with Bravo executives to get her job back as she desperately needs the money. According to sources close to the situation, Kim knows how to make great reality TV and not much else, which is why she's begging them to take her back. She needs the money. She needs a job. She is desperate. Kim and Kroy are in the middle of a bitter divorce war where they are both demanding primary custody of their kids and child support from one another, and the divorce came weeks after the IRS filed a massive lien against the couple over unpaid taxes. Uncle Sam said the duo owes $1.1 million. And if you guys don't remember, the lien said the couple owes $103,000 for 2013, $330,000 for 2017, $714,000 for 2018, and that's why the grand total comes to $1,147,834.67. On top of that, the two were hit with a separate lien by the state of Georgia over $15,000. Ay, ay, ay. As RadarOnline.com first reported, the divorce has become extremely nasty, with Kim demanding that Kroy submit to a drug test. This was actually in her motion. Kim said that she has seen Kroy smoking a little ganja, and she has some serious concerns for the safety and well-being of the minor children while in Kroy's care. She is fearful that the children will be exposed to Kroy's alleged drug use. Kim has asked that Kroy submit to a 5-panel hair follicle drug screening. But what's interesting here is it's like the two were obviously not able to find resolve, because now it seems like they're going to bat one after another. Just like Drew Sidora and Ralph both filed within like an hour of each other divorce, Kim and Kroy did the exact same thing. And it actually came out that, well, it was close. It was very close. And then she initially said that she wanted to get alimony and she wanted primary custody of the kids. And she said, in order to get the primary custody, well, I want the court to drug test this man because I don't think my kids are safe with him, which was a clever play, because if in fact he does recreationally engage in a little bit of ganja usage, well, it's not legal in the state of Georgia. So it doesn't matter. It's not California. In California, it probably wouldn't matter. Here, since it's not legal, well, not here, I'm not in Georgia, but in Georgia, since it's not legal, it very much so does matter. So I think tit for tat, in response, he was like, all right, well, you spent the majority of our money with your gambling addiction online. I will post the bank statements. I will share all of the bank accounts. And I also think that something's not necessarily the most right with you. So he actually filed a motion demanding that Kim submit to a psychological evaluation. Talk about a shitstorm. Oh, and it keeps going. Kroy said that Kim presented very troubling behavior, which has accelerated in the months leading up to him filing for divorce. He accused Kim of spending substantial time and marital funds on gambling and other games of chance. This compulsion has financially devastated the parties, and Kim's time is so consumed with online gambling that she is unable to properly care for the children. Kroy said that he has his own concerns for the children's safety and well-being, but a judge has yet to rule on either request. Okay. Well, on top of that, Kim Zolciak decided to throw in a couple cryptic posts on there, because what sends out a message louder than a reality TV star or a celebrity just using their own internet billboard, which is their social media. This is how you get the message out. This is how you let people interpret. And this is how you let people talk. And that's exactly what she did. Look at this photo. Page 6. The ring doesn't mean a thing, but cryptic messages on social media do. Kim Zolciak posted another vague quote about manipulative people with toxic qualities amid her messy divorce. Manipulation is when they blame you for your reaction to their toxic behavior, but never discuss their disrespect that triggered you. That's what the quote, which she posted to her Instagram stories on Wednesday, read. But sharing the pointed message wasn't enough for the Real Housewives of Atlanta alum who added, "Read that again." Oof. Yeah, that was definitely probably towards Kroy. Kim also shared an inspirational message about how to know you're doing well in life. And she said, "You have a good heart. You wish good for others. You strive to be better. Be thankful for the little things, for they are the most important." Yeah, that's kind of usually what somebody would say when they realize that the little things are kind of all that you have left after you just went through $30 million. How it's not like they just were relying on the NFL paycheck from the Atlanta Falcons. You were on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Don't Be Tardy had multiple seasons. Then you had all of your sponsorships. You have your own business, the brand sponsorships and partnerships that you get to do. I mean, they made a lot of money. Her daughters, Brielle and Ariana, also still make a lot of money on social media. At one point for the Vanderpump Rules cast, they were pulling in, and this was forever ago, so I'm sure they're doing a lot more than this. They were pulling in like $15,000 to $25,000 a post. So you know that those girls are at least making that, which means, okay, well, mom, I got to pay for my bills this month. I got to pay for rent or whatever. You know what? Let me post about these detox gummies and tea. Wow, take this detox gummy. Oh, $25,000. You're welcome. But it gets worse. Just when you guys thought it couldn't get worse, it does. Kim Zolciak is also selling her wigs for up to $2,700 each during her financial woes. Okay. She's selling her wigs, but to become an owner will cost a pretty penny. Kim Zolciak is selling her blonde tresses for up to $2,750 per pop on the storefront, the Biermann's Closet. The 7 available wigs, which all vary in length, style, and color, start at $1,500. And she was also selling her designer bags. She's selling her designer bags. She's selling clothes, and she's trying to make sure that she gets out of this divorce and she's not stuck with this massive ass tax lien. And she also, that makes sense why she wants her money, which means why she needs a job, which means why she's begging Bravo to be back on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. But guys, I want to hear what your thoughts are. I don't want to just drop this bomb on you. So go ahead and comment below. Let us know what you think. And more importantly, before you go, don't forget to smash that like button, show some love, and we'll see you so very soon. Bye, guys.